Glorious, Dara right there, and Mayor Kun, they call that one too. Guys, was that the song your lover was singing to you yesterday? How did it go? Did you and your loved
brother for two?
That's the question, though. You guys, did you and your loved ones have a good time yesterday? Was it Panara vibes or was it Lori Rock vibes? That we have life vibes?
Wow, but however you spent it, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are single, I hope you backed in some major self-love, right?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and if it didn't go as well as you would have liked, then consider today your do-over. Obviously, we couldn't celebrate with you guys yesterday, so today is our official Valentine's Day celebration on the show. So allow us to wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
And of course, thank you for tuning in. This is Royal Highness and His Flyness. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me OJ. That's where it is.
It is what it is.
I like your touch of white.
OJ, how was your night?
Red,
That's what I'm interested in.
Valentine.
Wow.
Wow.
My underwear, white.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Red. With the Cupid arrow.
Yeah, because yesterday was still Kashama. All right, guys, ready for Foladele. Welcome aboard and happy Valentine's Day!
And of course, it's your girl, Amanda Dara. Yes, I'm back.
Yes, you are. You ready, man?
All right, so we'll begin by telling you all about how we spent our weekend. Then we bring you up to speed with some entertainment stories, after which we'll take today's celebrities' birthdays.
And of course, we'll rewind to this day in entertainment history, tell you who we are crushing on today. And then on Tweetville, Amanda will bring us some laughs and savagery from the world of social media. Then we'll be opening our boxes of love.
Okay. We'll show some gratitude on the True Talk segment. Then we'll bring you a recap of the entertainment news. Then we'll go over to the Love Corner. And on Daily Top 5, we'll be discussing 5 historical facts about Valentine's Day.
Very sweet. And of course, on today's TSM, we'll be asking, what is the first Valentine's Day gift you ever received? And finally, we'll show you how we celebrated Valentine's Day with a very special fun. I'm really looking forward to that one.
I know.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the East Splash Valentine episode begins now. So let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey. All right. It says Lori Rock. That's not true. But that's Amalie right there with you. Welcome back to the show. It's now time to tell you what we got up to over the weekend. The Valentine weekend.
Let me start before you all start talking about
Take it away.
mushiness.
Let me start because I don't have a machine.
No.
What's going on with you people?
People got proposed to over the weekend, Sha.
No, not here.
Yeah. So I'm still working on a project. So
I don't understand.
You didn't tell me about this project, OJ. I thought we were guys.
yeah, watch out for it. It's coming soon.
On
to
wow.
a theater
What's the
near
project
you.
about?
I will invite you for the premiere.
Are you being for real? Nice.
So that's why I stayed home. That's
So he's lying on national TV.
He's being serious, but he's not telling us. But no problem. Go on.
That's why I stayed
What
home.
kind of project was it?
Just editing stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you edit?
Yeah, so that's why I stayed home doing.
Go dead too.
Wow. Meadow.
So aside doing that, yeah, I watch a lot of movies
Okay.
and watch a lot of football, and I decided to, at least yesterday, everywhere was just ew. And I decided to take myself
everywhere
out.
was ew.
I decided to take myself out. Let me know, cause all of you. Like, there was traffic and there was nowhere to actually
Of course.
eat.
It's Valentine's Day.
But why wait till that day to eat or visit those kind of places?
Usually what happens is that it falls on a weekday, and so people can't go out because of work and traffic.
There was
But on
traffic.
Sunday, but then on Sunday, people aren't working. So, and then
Everybody wants to go out.
What I wanted to do was just drive out, quickly get something to eat, then come back. Then it was one chance.
Yeah, but you should
Like,
have
you
known.
can't-
You should have known better.
3 different places, too many cars parked there. You cannot even enter. Then the traffic you face getting there. I'm like, waiting they really occur.
So you feel that they should have made their plans before that day? I think you should have made your plans for food before that day.
No,
Before that day.
on a good day, Sunday afternoon, let me just quickly entire make I just
except
chill.
you keep forgetting. It was Valentine's Day. It wasn't a regular Sunday.
But there's
okay?
still Corona outside.
Ojay, I know you're single.
Like all those places were filled up.
Ojay, hold my hand. I know you're single. You sound bitter.
He sounds very like you.
It's just because my Spanish queen is not here.
Okay.
She is in Spain.
Okay,
so,
got you. Carry on, please.
so-
Well, I saw that you proposed to Arike or something like that.
Oh, no, they were begging. He was breaking up with her because he couldn't afford Valentine's Day gift.
Wow.
So she was begging him.
That's what I missed.
Yeah, that's what you
Okay,
missed.
I'm done.
In some- So that's all you did?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Editing stuff. I have a lot of work to do.
Hey.
Big.
I will work so that I can spend the money when I start chopping money.
So what were
Oh,
you
look at
editing?
the edit. What are you editing? Is it
you
a
have
film?
To, you have to focus.
Is it a film?
You have
Answer the
to-
question.
you
Was
have
it a
to
film?
focus.
Is it a film?
The colored movie.
Anyway, yeah. So I can't.
Pick the color, whichever color you want.
Wow. Is it on the rainbow? Okay, I'm done. Anyway, so on I can't remember what I did on Friday actually.
Lies.
I'm serious.
Very wrong.
I can't remember what I did on Friday, but on Saturday I went to church and then choir now. If I choose to go,
Oh, choir! I love it.
thank you, Amanda. I knew you would. You always approve. Ojay is a hater. But yeah, so I went to church and then after, someone had ordered a package. So I did Valentine's Day packages for people, for couples and stuff, and for singles if you wanted to get it for yourself. And so someone had ordered, so I got it delivered. That's what I spent Saturday doing. Cooked in the evening, but I didn't take picture for people, I beg.
Why are you always not taking pictures?
But shout out to my sister. She sent me some like spices, like garlic paste, ginger paste, and then jollof paste. So I was inspired to make jollof rice. So it was good.
So
Then
you made jollof rice.
no, but just small portion, not that kind.
So did you bring for us?
No, that's what she's saying. Not that
On
kind.
Sunday,
Yeah, she's running away.
on Sunday, then on Sunday,
Romance.
go away.
What happened on Sunday?
I went to church. Sang.
You wore red and white.
We had to wear red and white. Oh my God, you guys, I cringed so hard. So we had to wear red.
I hope you have a picture of that.
I know who go snap.
Can you imagine?
Me. So I just recently joined the choir. So the first time I was allowed to go on stage was yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And it now had to be the day that we had to wear red or white. I'm like, so
I'm
yeah.
not that guy.
So wore that, and then after I had to go. So someone called me and was like, oh. So last minute people Ojay was complaining about and was saying how he really, really wanted to do something special for his partner, but he didn't have much. And she had told him, you know what, it's okay, I understand you don't have much, and just prayed for him. And he was like, that really moved him, and he wants to see, is there anything he can still do? Can I just, even if it's to, even if you just call her for me and tell her I love her or whatever. So I was like, no, let's see what we can do. Send me what you have. I'll see what I can add, and then we'll get her something. So I was able to.
Added.
Yeah. So
sweet.
I went to the supermarket
nice.
in my red, and I was cringing because I had to cross over, and I was just like, ew, I'm one of them.
Yes, you are.
Red.
I was looking. So yesterday too that I went out.
Valentine's
Deliberately, I
Day.
wanted to look for people. Then I saw people wearing red. I said,
It still happens.
Yes,
Wow.
like
Oh,
ew.
wow.
So far, I see for like, ew.
You have commented on me.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Anyway,
What shoes do you wear? All red, everything.
Well, I didn't deliberately did not take pictures. It's all right.
we had to wear a fascinator on
And it
stage.
was what color?
Red.
I looked like a bloody clown, but that's for another day. Anyway, that was not recorded or televised. And then I went to lunch, brunch really, because
Hojay.
I usually don't eat in the mornings on Sundays. I usually eat later in the afternoon, so it becomes
You're
brunch.
fasting.
So no.
Because you go to church. If you
Yes.
went to church, if you were
Yes.
going, you understand.
So I went out with my partner. I finally showed you guys his face, or his side of his face.
Let's see.
You already seen it. You missed it. You missed it.
Partner.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's way.
Whoever is controlling the picture,
So this
I
is
bind
what
you.
now?
So,
This is like, it's my own or something. Like,
Yeah,
this is
my view.
my
your
view.
Okay, yeah.
my view.
Nice.
Your view.
Yeah, whatever. So we went out for brunch and had a lot of food, a lot of not healthy food, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, diet's loading. But yeah, that was good.
Was the
And
place
that was
crowded where you went to?
not quite. There was still enough space for social distancing, so every other table was
Several, yes.
empty.
Nice,
But
nice.
so as we're leaving, you just had to
People were
kind of
coming
hurry up, because
Yeah,
as we're leaving,
terrible.
people, But it was nice. There was.
What did you eat?
We had. I had potato wedges and wings. And then he had spaghetti bolognese. And then we had desserts. I had a pain perdu, and he had...
you had a what?
A pain perdu.
Oh,
and he had to see all the things that I cannot pronounce. And then, Amanda, leave me, this thing is long.
It's nice.
And then there were people playing instruments. So we're very similar in terms of being dancers.
You had para?
No.
You're making fun of me.
No, let me tell you what happened. So at the restaurant, there were people just playing, because a lot of people were there eating. So there were people playing, there was a violinist, there was a saxophonist, and they were just playing like mushy love songs, and we were just like, oh my gosh, ew. Like we were both like, ew, cringe, what is this? But yeah, but the instruments were nice. I couldn't even hate. But yeah, that was that. No gifts, just brunch.
Yeah, quick one. Shout out to y'all who sent me gifts. I appreciate it.
Are you serious? They sent you gifts?
No one did.
No, they did. They did. They did.
I don't know whether to be.
So I just have to put that in, so it's not not
sent you
appreciative. People.
Like who?
People that really care about me.
Oh, what
Yeah, you know, love is not all about boyfriend,
I
girlfriend.
believe, of course,
Yeah,
I preach
friends,
that.
Valentine's Day.
Friends can send you gifts too.
Okay, so which
Yeah.
of
On
your friends?
Valentine's Day.
Do you
want to do like a shout out?
Yeah, a whole lot.
A whole lot.
This one.
No.
Free.
You see why I don't believe him?
Free.
Amanda, what
Wow.
did you
Let me just tell you what I got up to over the weekend. So I decided to put a little bit of what I got up to my vacation. I started off with that. So I was in Dubai for 3 weeks. No, actually 2 weeks, because I had to like isolate for a week. And so it was really nice. It was very different because there are a lot of people who are like, people are not there. People are not traveling like before. So it was very, very intimate. You're going to a place and you're like the only one there. But I kind of liked it. It made me have this vibe like, I could pay for the whole place or something. So I went for...
Buy out the mall.
It was just me chilling, waking up, going to the beach, relaxing, spending time with my family. It was really, really good. It was very, very restful. I got back to Nigeria.
Did you go alone?
They didn't find my luggage. Yeah, I actually went alone.
Oh, okay.
I traveled alone. Yeah.
Did you meet anyone there?
Maybe.
Foladele, is that something you know?
Maybe not.
Hey! So come through. You meet me there. Or be coming. I'm there.
Or I sorted out your tickets. Pick it up.
Wow.
Be coming.
Be coming.
You'll meet me here.
Nice
Wow.
one, nice one. It was actually really fun. I enjoyed myself. I got back to the airport. They didn't find my luggage. I was like, okay, welcome back to
Nigeria.
Lagos. Yeah, welcome back to Lagos.
Standard.
Welcome back to the hustle. Welcome back to the craziness. Yeah. Then I spent a whole week isolating.
And then you had to do the test
I
again
did my
and all
COVID
that,
test
yeah.
on Saturday. Then on Sunday, which was Valentine.
Parara.
No, I actually didn't have that, but I had like this really nice, intimate dinner.
If you see
It
Amanda's
was really,
Valentine.
really nice. It was.
Hojay
it
sent
was-
Valentina.
So yeah, that's a picture of me. Had a 3-course meal.
We had?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
who?
was so we. Yeah.
You and who?
Me and somebody, obviously.
Where is his view?
His view does not exist. That file is corrupt. You know, so. So it was really, I wasn't expecting
His
it
view, your view.
because you know how you go to a place and it wasn't looking like that, and then
Yeah.
2 hours later
Everywhere.
it's been decorated,
Oh.
and then there was a box, but it was not a ring. Don't worry, guys.
Ah!
It wasn't a ring. It was a necklace. It was a necklace, though.
Oh, was it others template of kneeling down, giving you the box?
No, it's in a temple.
Hojay, you always
No,
hold
it
my
wasn't.
hand.
You saw the
I
box
saw a
there.
box.
Oh, in your mind.
In-
You're thinking it's time for, don't say yes, say yes. Say yes, say yes.
Hojay actually hates you.
Yeah.
In my mind.
We can take on over the
Wait, so
weekend.
no yes from here.
We'll be back with the entertainment news. Thank you. Safe journey. Love is in the air, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
Yes, Amanda, we did love songs on Friday.
Oh, for
and
real?
it was so late. You know, Friday, like we do songs that you haven't heard in a while, so it was love themed. It was so good. So we're carrying on
You guys
today.
on your feelings.
Yeah, so we're doing more love stuff today. So
Okay.
We are now feeling sabi you to you join.
somebody that had box.
You that they gave box and you had para. Yes, amazing collaboration right there from the Celia album, Tiwa Savage, Davido, Pack. Well, it's time for the entertainment news. We'll start off with this one. Court orders paternity test for Ronke Odusoya's daughter. The Lagos State Magistrate Court has ordered that a DNA paternity test be conducted on the daughter of Nigerian actress Ronke Odusoya following separation from the actress's estranged partner, Olanrewaju Saheed. According to Premium Times, Magistrate M.O. Tanimola gave the order when the case was brought before her, where Olanrewaju Saheed, through his lawyer, requested the court to order a DNA test to ascertain paternity on the grounds of suspicion of infidelity. Ronke Odusoya and a lawyer, however, reportedly agreed to the request on the condition that the DNA fees and other bills be footed by a estranged partner, to which his team pleaded with the court to ensure it's a court-supervised DNA test. The court ruling decided on an undisclosed hospital on Lagos Island for the test to be done and for the results to be sent directly to them. The case was, however, adjourned to March the 31st for further hearing.
What a mess, eh?
What a mess.
Such a mess. And it can go both ways.
Yeah.
The test can come back and it's like, oh, how silly do you feel? Or you can come back and be like, oh, I am not the father. And this trend of people saying that their children are not theirs, that they're
I
white.
think it's a conversation that, 21st century couples are starting to have. Yeah. It's like, are we going to do a DNA test or not? And I don't even know whether to say it's even a bad idea anymore. It's kind of like getting a COVID test.
Around.
No, because it's something you don't really want to do, but it almost seems like it feels like it's necessary. Maybe for the man to feel secure because of all the things he's reading, especially in Nigeria where the rates are so high, they're over the roof, So, and then for the woman, I don't know, Sha, how a woman will ever feel about that.
A whole lot of people on social media are saying, there's no need for a DNA test. This baby actually looks like you from the picture of them together, but I don't think that really matters. Because they say the baby actually looks like the guy.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and him coming up to ask for all of this is because of the issue they've had in their marriage late last year. The baby was born 2019, and according to people, they were saying Ronke made the guy broke, always demanding for this, demanding for that, even down to the child now, child support. Oh, I said, oh, we do that in Nigeria. Great. Yeah, down to child support. Yeah, like you need to take care of money, money delay. But hey,
why does it have to be in Yoruba? Oji, please.
Don't mind him. Sorry. If you go the proper legal routes, you can get it. You can get it.
No, because if anything like we'll see that.
Don't mind him because it's a Yoruba actress. I guess that's why.
No.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah. So I just felt looking at all the old drama, bring money for this. I don't have money again. You've wrecked me. Although she came out and said no, she had money on her own. She was an established actress. What are you saying? That's why I'm saying, you know what, I don't want to continue paying for this. Let's go and check this child.
But as Foladele said, if the test comes out and the child is for him, he's going to look very silly.
I mean, if the test comes back and the child is his, it doesn't change the fact that if she did cheat, because, there are grounds of infidelity, that's one of the reasons that he's saying this. So it doesn't change the fact that this one is your child. Doesn't mean that you didn't cheat, though. Well, yeah, but I guess it's just where this particular child is concerned. I just hope they sort it out. I mean,
and they don't Tonto Dike the situation.
Yeah, you guys know how I
talking
feel
about Tonto Dike.
Chai.
Did you see what is trending right now?
What's trending?
Churchill, apparently, Rosalind, is PA, that Tonto was claiming that they were dating, that made their breakup happen.
Yeah.
Apparently, that girl is Churchill's wife.
What?
From his post, her birthday, I think her birthday was yesterday.
Hell, we're going to have part 2.
Yes, from his post yesterday, it's like they were married. Yeah.
Married or like
they're married already. They're a thing.
They're a thing.
I remember Rose saying in an interview when the old Tonto Dike thing started, and I said, no, Churchill is like a brother to me. Yeah. Can you imagine me sleeping with my brother? But
ooh, apparently you like incest.
Maybe she now sees him as more than a brother. Hojay, leave.
And Tonto Dike has been talking since. So, Tonto Dike, please.
Relax.
Don't say anything. Just move on because people are fighting for you.
I feel like Tonto Dike has finally moved on.
Yes, people are even fighting for her now. That Tonto Dike was backing and crying. We're saying she's bitter. That look at what's happening like this. So Rose and Churchill are actually an item. They've been and they are. Okay, I just wanted to segue.
Yeah, I remember that just actually.
Yeah.
All right, guys, moving on to the foreign scene, and it's not a very exciting one at all. Nicki Minaj's father killed in hit-and-run accident. American rapper Nicki Minaj's father, Robert Maraj, has died at the age of 64 after being involved in a hit-and-run accident over the weekend. According to a spokesperson for the Nassau County Police Department, he was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Reports state that the investigation is still ongoing as the driver involved fled the scene and there seems to be no meaningful description from witnesses. Nicki Minaj is yet to publicly address the death of her father.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
It's very, very
I know someone who actually died in a hit-and-run accident some years back in the States, and young girl, so when I saw this, kind of reminded me of that, knowing that it's happening in the States again, and it's just so crazy. I know someone who, got in a hit accident, but he didn't run, and I'll tell you guys off camera, like the drama that has been going on with that. So it's just a messy place to be, because you're like, take responsibility, but then people run because they're like, what's going to happen to me? What's going to become of me? Am I going to run to jail? But you're going to cause and sometimes it's not just that the person has died, it's also that some people want justice. It's that I know I can bring him back, but yes, thank you, Hojay. Closure. I know I can bring my father back, but knowing that there's someone out there who did this
Who
and
was the cause of it.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. It's very, very sad. I don't even know how to react to it because I know that their relationship was kind of rocky. He was not the best of fathers. But however, losing a father is always going to be losing a father, and it's very sad. And it's surprising, too, that I'm even surprised to hear that you said hit and runs happen often because, you know, in the States where the system is actually, like, structured, you feel like they will be able to actually catch this person. This is something that happens in Nigeria a lot of times.
I'm hopeful that they still can because, you know, investigations are still ongoing. Witnesses haven't been able to be of much help, but I'm hoping, I'm hoping that something good can come out of it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. Up next, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Outs. We start up this one. Happy birthday to Alex Asogwa. A.K.A. Alex Unusual, the former BBN reality star, is 25 today.
She is not. I don't believe it.
You do not?
Like,
Because she's so tall, I feel like she's older. Yeah.
Nah. I mean, if you followed her closely from Big Brother Nigeria, you were able to see that she was very youthful.
I was waiting for you to say that word. You tried that, you just want to.
There are other words that
but honestly speaking, I have to give it to her. I love how far she has been able to come through the hate, through all the, you know, criticism. She has been able to actually build her brand and solidify it. She's one of those housemates that is still very relevant outside the house.
Through the Toby drama.
Through all of
and she's
that.
acting now as well. She was in Merry Men 3.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, also celebrates today, Amber Riley is 35. She is an American award-winning actress and singer, best known for her portrayal of Mercedes Jones on the comedy drama series Glee from 2009 to 2015.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, she can sing. They put the movie Dreamgirls, they put it on stage, I think on Broadway or something, and she played Effie White. I was like, hey! And that was what Jennifer Hudson had played in the movie, if I remember well. She can sing.
She can.
And of course, she's a great actress.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. They can sing and then they can act.
Glee was like the test of the ability to sing and act. It's crazy, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating today, Birdman is 52. Yes, baby.
Young Money, Cash Money, baby.
That's what's up. It's an American rapper, record executive, and entrepreneur. Is the co-founder and public face of Cash Money Records.
They had guys like Drake, Lil Wayne on there.
Cash Money,
How come you're not associating him with Lil Wayne?
Slim.
Look at what's
Then they
happening.
now did Young Money out of Cash Money.
Yes, Young Money. Thank you,
Drake
thank you very much.
Nicki Minaj.
Actually,
Why did you say he's the father to? But if he's a woman now, why are you not relating him to Lil Wayne?
Anthony Braxton. That's their relationship.
Yo, when I first heard, I was like, you guys are joking, and they're still together. People cannot believe it.
Tony Braxton and Birdman.
Yeah, still together.
Birdman that walked out of interview. Put some respect. Put some respect on my name. Okay, happy birthday, Birdman. Happy birthday, baby. Before you go gangster on me and walk out of my interview.
You called him baby.
Yeah,
that's his name too.
That's his name. Yeah,
baby from Cash Money.
Yeah.
Yes, also celebrated today. You thought it's baby.
No, Young Money, Cash Money, baby.
I beg you. Also celebrating today, Foluke Dara Salako is 43. She is a Nigerian actress known for her roles in both the Yoruba and English film industry.
Yeah, great actress. Interesting.
Was it Everyday People
or Family Circle? I think it might have been Everyday People. Yes, I think it might have been Everyday People. I can't remember well. But yeah, I can't even remember if she was a super story as well. But was it Palace? Palace. See, she have tried. Yeah. I like it, the versatility, Yoruba and English. Solid.
Happy birthday. Also celebrate today, Janice Dickinson is 65. She's an American model, television personality, businesswoman, and actress. She has been disputably described by herself and others as the first supermodel.
Yeah, disputably, for sure. Because
of all the many work.
Yeah.
Work done.
And oh gosh, she's had so much work done, and she's done a couple of reality shows, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this one, like you either love her or hate her.
Yes.
She is, and she's one of the people who accused Bill Cosby. Yes, she doesn't mind it.
She doesn't mind it. It's like, this is who I am.
Does she look like Caitlyn Jenner?
Yes, she does. I actually saw it. You're very correct. Let's just leave it there.
Also celebrating today, ladies and gentlemen, KS1 Malaika is a year older today. The popular Nigerian Fuji musician is 48. Sing any Malaika song.
You want me to hook?
There's one.
He's not my first go-to for Fuji music, but he has quite the fan base. Oh my goodness!
You don't joke.
They always do though.
He has and he brings some sort of swag to his own style of Fuji music. I mean, honestly.
Happy birthday, Malaika. Yes. Also celebrate today, my baby, Megan Thee Stallion is 26 today.
Wow.
Yeah. She's an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. She's known for songs such as Savage Remix with Beyonce, and WAP with Cardi B.
What does WAP
Your
mean?
baby.
WAP.
What does WAP mean?
Well, then you got production.
Hojay, you are a mess.
What does it mean that says that? Because when I heard, I said, oh wow, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are celebrating while they got production.
That's nice.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, Megan Thee Stallion.
Production. Wale Adenuga production.
Who are these
Is it
people?
Wale Adenuga production?
Wow.
Wow.
You see the anchors. Happy birthday, Megan Thee Stallion.
birthday, Megan.
You know I love you.
I don't think she knows.
She knows. We have conversations
meanwhile, you're
regularly.
talking to her how?
We have conversations regularly on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to cut this out and show it to you that I celebrated you on my show.
What did you get
Happy
for her?
birthday, baby.
Valentine's was yesterday. What did you get for her?
No, I'm from there to. She's what I'm supposed to get from me. Am I not IDP to her? Also celebrating today, Uzo Osinpa is a year older. She's a Nigerian film and stage actress. She most recently starred in the film Love is War.
Yeah. She's grinding. I think she's in Tinsel as well. Or she's done a couple of
And to imagine that she did without me.
Yes, she
Wow.
did. She did.
Look at that. As she said, she has been grinding
That's
for a
it.
bit.
That's
Happy
it.
birthday to her.
Yes, and of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
I have a special shout out though.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think her name is Oroluwa on Instagram. She was like, she watches the show a lot. So happy birthday to
Is it
you.
today?
Yes, today.
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Aurelua. So Amanda is back to be blowing kisses.
Okay, happy
Foladele, Honeypot, and Arike
Yeah.
did not do justice.
We did.
Are you serious?
Crappy
The
job,
kisses
yeah.
are like half. Oh,
We didn't
I'm so
even
sorry.
kiss sometimes. So Amanda, go
Happy
for it.
birthday to you guys out there. Some people actually take this thing very personal.
do.
So we're sending you love, life, peace, happiness, and of course, kisses from me to you.
From the UAE.
Mwah. Yeah.
From
it's
Dubai.
Still, it's
Dubai
still from
kiss.
Dubai, COVID-free, okay? Mwah.
They'll collect it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rewind and, of course, Man Crush Monday. Let's take a look.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1941, Duke Ellington first records Take the A Train. And in 1996, Tamil, a romantic comedy film, Hoov Unakaga, was released and directed by Vic Raman, starring Sangeeta and Vijay in his breakthrough role. And finally, in 2016, at the 58th Grammy Awards, the best song, Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, and also best album, 1989, was won by Taylor Swift. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Blossom Chukwujeku. Blossom, who is fondly referred to as Nollywood's quintessential and bankable leading man, had his breakout movie Flower Girl garner critical and commercial success in Nigeria, Ghana, the United Kingdom, and film festivals in the USA and Canada.
It was nice.
Blossom's next blockbuster feature film, Finding Mercy, was one of the most anticipated and successful movies of 2013.
Where is the mother of the child?
Born in Benin City, Edo State, Blossom holds a BSc in Mass Communication from the Benson Idahosa University, and while in school, he was an active member of the popular House of Theatre. He earned his acting debut playing the lead in the 2009 soap opera
portrait of passion and has since been on a steady rise. His first feature movie was Vivian Ejike's Private Storm, starring Ramsey Noah and Omotola Jalade Ekende. Blossom has acted in over 80 Nollywood movies, and some of his film credits include The Visit,
Yes.
Forgetting June, amongst many others.
Will you marry me?
Some of his award nominations include Best Supporting Actor, Africa Music Viewers' Choice Awards 2015, Best of Nollywood Awards in 2014, Most Promising Actor at the Golden Icons Academy Awards. Now here are 5 things you may not know about Blossom Chukwujeku.
I'll give you 1 million naira.
While in BRU, he was the president of the Association of Mass Communication Students. Blossom maintains that playing the lead in a stage drama in school was when he realized he wanted to be an actor. Blossom moved to Lagos, Nigeria a few months after graduating to perform his National Youth Service Corps obligations. He then decided to stay back to pursue his acting career. Blossom actually went to Anambra State University of Science and Technology to pursue a degree in mass communication. However, he only spent 1 year before he moved to BRU. He was on Ace Nollywood director Charles Novia's list of the best actors. Way to go, Blossom! Now, Blossom is hardworking, focused, and of course, handsome. So why would he be our man crush today?
Why wouldn't he be our man crush today? Yes,
Blossom
Blossom.
Chukwujeku.
Fantastic actor, right?
Yeah, and he's been in a lot of movies lately. He's really changed his look as well.
The bold look.
Yeah.
It changes, yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
interesting.
But one thing I really love about him is the fact that he's able to immerse himself into character. Because if you see him as a person, you'll be like, oh, calm. Then he just enters one role and you're like, where did all this energy come
honestly,
from?
I've seen him in some roles. I mean, Knocking on Heaven's Door with Adesua and then The Visit, and those were
superb stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it is now time for Tweet.
This is the love corner for today.
Okay.
Shout out to People CEO, our HR department.
Send this to us.
It's all love, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you so
But,
much.
yeah.
But what?
Yeah.
Amanda, please carry on.
Get ready for savagery, humor, and social media craziness.
He's somebody that claims he got
craziness
gifts. See how Fly is
As
shocking
in,
him.
shocking him.
Let's
Let's just
I'm just looking at how mushy this thing is. you now give the flower, they will not smell it. Oh, thank you.
Amanda,
wow.
don't mind
But, dear husband, you collect this pot belly like that too. I tried to sleep, but I'm frying bread and jam because we moved, yeah. We moved.
This
The prayer.
The prayer.
Let's see.
The prayer.
This is what to call better or worse.
Like, he said, I tried to sleep. At 12 a.m., I'm on my bed rolling it. See, I'm hungry. Wow. See, you think.
And it hits
bread
different.
and jam.
Oh, wow. So Chemical Brother put up a tweet. He said, person go there chew eba instead of swallowing today because she thinks a ring go there. Why is your laugh like that? You're so evil. Kim Jong-un replied and said, some even they chew water. Make them no mistake swallow the ring because you'll be testing the water.
Yes, I saw somebody's tweets yesterday.
Wow.
I saw somebody's tweets yesterday. The person, I guess the person was in the restaurant.
You're so annoying.
The person said, better finish the wine. Because this one that you're sipping the wine, I'm looking inside the cup. You don't want to swallow ring.
I'm ashamed. Oh my God, stop it.
But do people still do that?
Before.
Yes,
People are
I
still
still watched one. They put inside rice.
Okay,
And
I'm
then-
going to need you to behave. Rice.
Yeah, it was rice.
Like they heaped it on.
No, it was just like they put it inside, covered it. So she now used a spoon here. So she eats that has to hurt. Well, that has to hurt. Like, anyways.
So people like all this thing. It's a lie.
Guess
It's
what?
a lie. Then all our friends will come out and say, say yes, say yes. Huh? Huh?
Hojay, stop now. Stop.
yes.
Stop dragging women.
Inside
I don't like
rice.
this. Inside rice, yeah. As I said, Ciara is 3 years older than Wilson, okay? Wow. That's her partner. Gabriel Union is 10 years older than Dwayne Wade. Wow. Jason Momoa, I've had
Momoa's wife,
Elisa Bonet, is 12 years older than him.
Wow.
And there is you, single and alone. Because of, am I your mate? Don't be talking to me like
Nigerian girls.
No, don't
Take
do that.
a look at me
no.
from head to toe.
If she chooses to not be with someone who is younger than her because she can't deal, then enjoy.
Okay.
But don't do it because Ciara, Gabriel, you might be single for a long time, but hey.
So that's why
they do have a
that's why
point
they not
here.
blow parara for you yesterday. Am I your mate?
Am I your mate?
Guys,
you
look
can't
at
be
this one.
talking to
Look
me
at this
like
one. Look
that.
at this one in my DM. This one.
OJ, I feel like, did this happen to you? Because the way you're carrying it.
Girl go tell me, am I your mate? When girls plenty for outside.
This
When there's Megan the Stallion
So
there.
you never toasted an older chick that was like,
No.
You know what? All these things going to end because when Arika comes
Toast. Do
back,
people still toast?
People still propose in swallow, so.
when Arika comes back, I'm going to ask her what you got her.
No, don't worry. That's our private matter. Do people still toast girls?
People still propose
Yes,
with
people
rice.
still toast.
So what are you saying?
You're going to be using in 2021.
Yeah, in 2021.
Maybe we'll just be friends from there. We just date.
Isn't that your way?
Wow.
But you're scared of rejection.
We just date.
Wow.
We just date.
We just date around.
That's the reason why you're like this.
Claims that he got gifts. Please, next.
Let's just move on. Oh, wow. This one sends me happy Valentine's message. No smiley. Are we fighting?
OJ to Arike.
Do you want to beat Do you want to beat me?
It's a sit for me.
Like, what's really happen?
No smiley.
What is really occurring?
No boo.
No boo. No, just happy. In fact, I saw one. It said the guy wrote happy Val. I couldn't even spell.
Wow.
You're like,
And there's
happy
enough
Val.
space, but you just have to shorten it.
Like, bruh.
What do you people really want?
I don't.
What do you people really want?
Happy Valentine's Day, hon.
The worst
A
one
hug,
is that
something.
after saying happy Val, he was not saying that Christ loved the church. Like, Oga, just say you don't have money to buy
It's
gifts.
a Sunday.
Just say
It's
you
a
don't.
Sunday. It's a
It's a
Sunday.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday. So keep the
Just
Sabbath day
moved on.
holy.
Yes,
Keep
me.
Oh my God.
Babe, can you please follow me and my boyfriend out tomorrow? Because we need someone that will snap us soon.
What?
Oh, say that what?
You know, the funniest thing is that initially, guy would have been like, oh, okay. What?
To snap it off you. No, I'll spoil it.
Lovely.
I might spoil it. I might do something stupid.
No, but this can only be girls to girls. Babe, can you? Because guys.
Nobody got time for this.
But it has to be a girl to a girl.
But no, because she said babe. But this is so
no, but
like,
babe
this
could
behind.
be also babe like boy too.
Okay,
well,
she's running things to that boy, but she has a boyfriend.
But like in a platonic sense, I'm saying it would be a girl. But this is the like height of sea finish.
Huh?
Like I know, say you don't have any plans, so just come and snap us. We need someone.
Yeah.
I think that's even worse.
Yeah.
Let's just,
If you went through this yesterday, please let us
sorry.
know.
What will you do?
Meanwhile,
We'll give you people.
Did you guys see this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this, as in, there was this.
Don't just what you people like now.
Ebo sacrifice that they did.
I wanted to say about.
English did not contain it. That they did for Priska. And they said if Priska lied down on top of that bed, she will turn it to yam.
No,
You can't tell me nothing. They wanted to sacrifice Priska.
No, I do not like
Guys.
I do not like this. This is where this boy stays.
This was a sacrifice.
But he tried. This is where this boy stays. Foladele said decorate your space.
The Babalao told him put two candles and tie.
Foladele,
and
you said
write her
decorate your
name in red.
space.
Guys,
Foladele, decorate your space. This is decorating space.
guys, on that note, I just want to say one more thing. That there is candle and there is a bell.
Abella is still candle, please.
We'll be back.
It's Priska fine. We need to find Priska.
We'll be back to open our boxes of love. Guys, stay tuned. That's all we can take on Twitter. If your candle a candle. Hey,
Choir master, choir singer.
Look at the song you're singing.
Look at the song you are singing.
No, nothing.
Because it's a love song.
You can use that.
You can perform it in church.
No. They're songs for church.
Pray to the Lord.
Oh, joy.
Let's be in the mode of worship.
Joy.
Yeah. Then some people will be speaking in tongues.
Welcome back to the show, guys. Yeah, we told you we're doing a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, and we're celebrating ours today. And we hope you've been loving the show so far, and our playlist as well, love songs. So it's time for us to, time for us to open our boxes of love. Yes, so this is the box of love corner. And
I've opened that.
so we've received messages. Can you relax? We've received messages from our colleagues in TVC Entertainment, and we're going to be opening these to find out. And so bring it back now. You don't want your to find out the nice stuff or mean stuff they had to say about us. Because Valentine's is not just about lovers, right?
Can we open it now?
Yeah. Okay. Bear with.
Hojay, please.
this is very
If
thoughtful.
whatever you're writing is dirty, I'm not going to read it out.
Dirty? You
Why
must
would it
really
be
think
dirty?
highly of yourself.
Ah, my
It's actually
chairman.
like proper typed out.
Oh, yeah, read.
I can call the name of the person.
Of course.
Yeah, this one is from the head of the creative department, Adeyinka Ajijedudun. Ajijedudun. Yes, it says like the beer advert says, you be man. You are the kind of man that befits the season.
Oh, gosh.
Swagalicious, sarcastic, fun, caring, and objective. Since we don't have Men's Day, I will take the right moment of this season to celebrate your manship, if there's a word like that.
Mado.
LOL. Keep being good from your friend and colleague, my chairman, Yinka Ajijedudun.
Oh, I love it. That's like bromance
My chairman.
right there.
My chairman.
Maybe you're saying ew. Not jumping.
I feel this on my chairman. Yinka. Yinka will turn up after all of this note, Abi. Yeah, lunch on you.
Everything is
Wow,
launched.
everything
Lunch
is...
on you.
So this one was from, this one is rather from Okpeyemi Georgina Shenjobi from the Your View team. And she says, oh, Okpe always want to make me to cry.
Aww.
She says, you're a prime example of dedication, selflessness, and humility. You have no idea how you inspire me every day. You manage everything so perfectly. Glad to have such an amazing co-worker turned friend like you. Happy Valentine's
so
Day.
sweet.
So that you don't miss anything that will make you cry.
Okay, I have mine. And it's from a very special person, Moraya Afolabi. Like, so sweet. Yeah, people actually ask if we're related because of the Afolabi. But yeah.
Oh, really?
You know, it's like, yeah,
Lord.
I've heard that before.
Mariah Falabi Brown. Amanda Falabi. Yeah, what?
Anyways, it says, Amanda, you're a breath of fresh, clean, and unadulterated air.
Boss, Mariah, that's my own.
My head blown. It has exploded. Your smile is warm. Your laugh is contagious. I've known you from afar, and I think you're such a sweet soul. Oh, today is Valentine's Day, and I only wish you joy, peace, happiness, and sweetness. My prayer is that the man you end up with appreciates and cherishes you all the days of your life.
Maritally.
Happy
Yay.
Valentine's, Aburo. Kisses, kisses.
Aburo.
Oh, maritally. Hojay, do you want to take a couple more?
Yeah, this one is from Tokpe Olowoniyo.
Okay.
One of the presenters from
Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah.
She says, OJ, the way you make me smile and laugh a lot, I hope this Valentine gives you a reason to celebrate every year, a reason to show love to everyone around you, and a reason to smile. Boss brain!
You make her smile. Okay.
Yeah, so meanwhile, we'll stop doing that with Paro. I don't understand why.
Which
but-
Paro? Okay, so this is from Mike Mexicano, Wake Up Nigeria as well. Mike is a special person to me,
Yeah.
guys, I promise you. And he says, Foladele, your mark in my life and many others is indelible. Thank you for being unashamedly you, for the support and friendship. I love you. He wrote, I love you on Mike. Me too,
She's
me.
married.
Yeah, well.
Platonically after, please.
Love you too, Mike.
Platonically.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow. This message goes out to Amanda Dara, one of the sweetest, most driven, focused, and beautiful young women I've met. You are beautiful inside and out. Happy Valentine's Day, Titi. When you saw,
Oh,
Titi, Wake Up Nigeria. Mwah.
This is
Thank
Dynamite.
you.
Yes, this one is from Tolu Lamidi, presenter CKS. That's Continental Kiddies Show.
Yeah.
And of course, at Express,
of course.
that's the presenter.
Of course.
And she's saying, LOJ, the turn-up king on Zoom. Good friend and confidant for all days, adding work, room for talk, easy stress always. You fill the room with a gleam that kills a gloom. I bust my brain.
It was a
Gleam that kills
a gloom, man.
I'll use my PA notes. Let's refer to
Where's
this
the
one.
PA?
Yeah. Grown as you are, I won't stop calling you my baby.
As in grown as you are. All right. This is from Best Man. He's one of the producers on Wake Up Nigeria. And he calls me Adele. Because Foladele said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So he says, hey, Adele, I know you probably weren't expecting this. But yeah, it's Valentine's. And I would like to break the rules just a little. So I want you to know it's been quite fun and memorable producing one of my favorite shows with you. Yes, so we produce a show together. Yeah. And he says, have a fab one. Yeah.
So sweet.
Thank you to Tolu. Thank you to Tokpe. Thank you to Yinka.
Wait, she has one more.
We turn up after this. Though.
Okay, so this is from Olamide Oshofa, who is one of the producers of Wake Up
Yes, senior
Nigeria,
producer of Wake
senior
Up Nigeria.
producer. He says, rose petals have thorns as their companion, but that seems to be otherwise when it comes to you, Amanda. You remain one of the brightest and sweetest people I know, and that makes you one in a lifetime. Happy Valentine. Hey, good. My chest is beating.
People are just busting.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Yes, we're done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. This was so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thoughtful.
A gleam that kills a gloom.
Yeah.
What is on your brain? Like, what?
Honestly, made my day.
It's
Thank you so
Valentine.
much, Muriah, Titi, and of course, Olamide for this.
Thank you. You guys are the best.
Yes. All right, guys. 1 hour is down and another one to go. In a bit, it will be time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Now, the question for today is, what is the first Valentine's Day gift you ever got? Yeah. I hope it was nice. Start preparing your answers. We'll be reading your messages soon. See you at the 1 o'clock hour. Yes.
See how Valentine's Day is shocking you. OJ, drop this thing.
And you were scrolling through.
I want to know,
and you were
I want to
saying,
know what you people are feeling.
is it like, you're saying ew. But look at you.
I want to know what you people are
Small
feeling. You
gift.
people were not doing all of this.
No, we weren't playing with ribbons. Like,
No, we were
I'm
not.
just trying to get into the mood.
no, you're
Wow.
killing the mood.
Okay, I apologize. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second half of the show. Today being Monday, one of us is about to vent and rant about anything bothering her. But today's Monday, so we have to be grateful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish it was a rant though, but let's find some gratitude.
Inside the
Because
parara.
Valentine was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you grateful for your boo?
Yeah, actually. Nah, but that was too easy. But that's not what I want to talk about, actually.
Oh.
I want to talk about Valentine, but like a different perspective. And I'm actually happy that I have the platform to share this, right? So I was talking to him yesterday, that is Dibu, and I was saying how, you know, being single for so long and being on the other side of things, thinking that, oh, wow, God, when this Valentine thing, like, you know, it always looks like this big blown out affair. It's always extra. It's always over dramatic. It's always over the top. And just finding out that, yeah, Valentine's Day is sweet. It's good to do all those things. But that's not really what love is. So don't kill yourself because you want to experience a red flower for one day. Like, actually, it's about the little things. Like, I actually appreciate, like, somebody making me tea. You know, and you're like, oh my God.
But if you brought opposed to versus necklace and judge and box and parade and say, tea, I like tea. Okay, bring tea.
My point is that if nothing happened yesterday, I would still know that he loves me.
So if he gave you slimming tea.
For what reason? I'm not saying that.
I understand that.
But my point is, yeah, it was just the realization that hit me. And I just feel really good about it because it just means that you can still experience self-love even if you're in a relationship. That's it.
Thank you for that rant. Not rant, rather. Thank you for your gratitude here, Amanda. That was very important. It was the theme for us this year, where it's just a thing of, because people were like, what gifts? I'm like, we're not doing gifts. So, I mean, this person just celebrated birthday like 2 weeks ago. My account is still doing gifts. So, please, you know, so it was just a
you cannot borrow for love.
Borrow? That's not smart.
Amanda, please go.
Is that not what people do for love?
On that note.
Those are things you do for love.
That's not the kind of things we're talking about that you don't need to do.
So if I message you, OJ, and I'm like, OJ, please, can you lend me 20K? I just want to do something for
I'll tell you 40K. You guys do pass that 20K, man. Things you do for love. Yeah.
you.
Wow.
Apologize for lying.
Yeah, apologize. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here's a quick recap of all that you might have missed. In the news, we talked about this one, court orders paternity test for Ronke Odusoya's daughter.
Oh, boy. And, of course, we mentioned that Nicki Minaj's father was killed in a hit-and-run accident.
Yeah, that's all we can take on the entertainment news recap, guys. When we come back after this break, it'll be time for Daily Top 5.
Are you today?
Let's
not move away from you because I can't.
Oh, mushy. So you don't want me to? You want me to continue that gangster way?
How
to get into all the mushiness?
This is a new side of OJ.
OJ has been disgracing me since the beginning. Like, today we're putting ribbons because it's so happy.
How to get in the mood now?
OJ, are you ready for love?
So, okay, now.
Are you ready for love?
Yes, now. God is love. So I'm ready for God.
There's
So
God.
when you listen to songs like this,
Wow.
you clap and appreciate
No,
because
yeah,
it's
you
lovely.
do. Yeah.
So that's the like
It's a beautiful
and
song.
aside, the dance is talented.
Yeah, he is. He did a bunch of like parlor type vibes, and this was one of them.
Shout out to Corona.
Yes, shout out to Corona. Finding ways to get your music out there anyhow you can. And he was also one of the people who went out to protest on Saturday. And
They locked him in the van.
Yeah, in the back, Maria. Crazy. All right, welcome back to the show, guys. Let's talk some more about love. Yes, you cannot escape it. If you don't like love, close off your television.
Can I walk away?
No, don't walk away, guys. I mean, love can be self-love, can be, any type of love.
Better.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so every February 14th, lovers from around the world exchange lavish gifts to celebrate the most romantic day of the year, Valentine's Day. But while this popular holiday is now known as a day full of romance, did you know that the history of Valentine's Day actually dates all the way back to ancient Rome? So let's talk about some Valentine's Day facts. Because this is Daily to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
All right, number 1 on the list, St. Valentine wasn't just one person. Yes, you may already know that Valentine's Day was named after its patron saint, St. Valentine. But according to reports, there are at least 2 men named Valentine that could have inspired the holiday. One was a 3rd century Roman priest who defied the emperor's ban on marriage by illegally marrying couples until he was caught and sentenced to death. History suggests that the other Valentine was killed for attempting to help Christians escape prison in Rome, and that he actually sent the first ever Valentine message from prison, writing a letter signed "From your Valentine." Interesting. Very, very interesting.
That's the one I know, the one that went to prison.
Yeah.
No.
And then the other one
The
was...
other one is even more romantic. Why don't you know that one?
Because the emperor banned marriage because he thought it was distracting soldiers. So this guy was like codedly helping people get married. Yeah.
Because
That's a real love story, yeah.
That guy is a battle. Why you not
supposed?
You know, want to be...
You know, like your children, your family. Wow. Horrible.
Okay.
I can't.
Yes. Number 2 on our list, Valentine's Day has its roots in an ancient pagan festival. Yes, though some historians believe that Valentine's Day commemorates the death of St. Valentine on February 14th, others believe that the holiday actually has its origins in a pagan fertility festival called Lupercalia, which was celebrated on February 15 in ancient Rome. The day was celebrated by sacrificing animals and smacking women with animal hides, a practice that was believed to encourage fertility.
Yeah.
How that encourages
I've heard that. I mean, that was like, I think on the 12th or 13th, my family broadcast message.
Your mom.
Pagan holiday is coming on the 14th. The pagan thing is not
not do it,
you
don't
know,
do
so
it.
I have heard this one.
Did your parents
Mommy, I'm so
celebrate?
sorry. Yeah.
Did they celebrate?
You know what I say? I say it's a pagan.
But they used to, I mean.
Because God is love, and God is the real show of Valentine.
Yeah.
I'm
You see, we are numerous. We are enormous. Sorry.
You know how many that believe? Anyway, number 3 facts. Yes, in the 1300s, it officially became a holiday associated with love. Yes, at the end of the 5th century, Roman Pope Gelasius officially declared the date of February 14th St. Valentine's Day. But it wasn't until the 1300s that the holiday became associated with love and romance. This tradition first started from the common belief in France and England that birds started their mating season on February 14th.
So we carry this tea from animals. And I've not seen any birds, so it's like we've carried the holiday from them. Wow.
So interesting. I find that really cool. So, they had known about St. Valentine and all that, but it wasn't until later they now decided that, okay, this particular day, because of birds mating, this day is what we used to associate it with love. But is mating love?
Hey.
So all of them now, in 9 months' time, we'll find out. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, the Little 5 continues. Stay with us. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before that break, we're talking about facts about Valentine, and Foladele talked about the fertility one, which in 9 months' time we'll find out from a lot of people.
No, it was the mating one, the birds mating.
The mating part.
Yeah. And then,
About birds.
and then I'm done.
We'll find out in 9 months' time. Yes, moving on. Number 4, not until the 1940s did we get the first mass-produced Valentine's Day cards. Yes, people started exchanging cards and handwritten letters to both lovers and friends during the 17th century, but it was in the 1940s that the first Valentine's Day card were mass-produced in the U.S., sold by Esther A. Holland. She's credited with commercializing Valentine's Day cards in America, and she's remembered for her elaborate, crafty cards made with lace and ribbons.
Nice.
Yes, but now...
She's the reason.
But now the transition is now, they don't even receive cards these days. Did you receive cards yesterday?
No.
You see,
But
did
that's
you
what I
receive
But
cards?
you know
last
what?
year?
I actually blame her because why did she commercialize Valentine? No, everybody's getting the same lines. With you, my heart beats. With you, my this one, that. It's not like textbook. Like it took away a little bit out of the nature of Valentine, which is a heartfelt message, a handwritten note. But when you just go, you buy something that somebody wrote somewhere.
So I think some people aren't good with words, and sometimes you find a card that, and then you find a card that expresses what you want to say.
It doesn't really happen like that.
Yes, it does. There are people who aren't good with words. They're like, hey, what's in and one right?
It's always too soft. Like, I want it, but I don't want this second line.
But Nigerians don't even talk the way some of these cards talk. It's too sweet. Like, Nigerian guys don't
Amanda,
talk.
which Nigerian guys have you been dating? Please. I know Nigerian men that are romantic.
Ask Hojay.
No, Hojay is Spanish.
Escrenten apononos.
Fononos. Final fact for today. The tradition of...
What? Pononos.
Right, the tradition...
Yeah.
The tradition of giving Valentine's Day flowers dates back to the 17th century. Yes, the practice of giving red roses can be traced back to when King Charles II of Sweden learned the language of flowers on a trip to Persia and subsequently introduced the tradition to Europe. The act of giving flowers then became a popular trend during the Victorian era, including on Valentine's Day, with red roses symbolizing deep love.
Yeah.
Amore, yes.
I was at the mall yesterday. People were buying roses. I was so proud of Nigerian men.
As I was driving in, yes, I saw meanwhile, parking space was a nightmare, as imagined, but I wasn't surprised. I prepared.
So when we're talking about history of Valentine, what year would we say they started blowing trumpets? Since we are doing flowers, we are doing cards. 2020? No, 19?
No,
2019?
It came to Nigeria.
That's what I want to say. You have to say the historical one.
When did the trumpets
come to Nigeria? For birthdays, for Valentine's Day.
For
proposals.
Kai.
Maybe like...
And some people, there was one I saw. I thought it was a burial. They were now walking slowly.
With cake, I saw it.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break now. And when we come back, we'll be over at the Love Corner to read the messages you guys sent us about how you met your partners or the nice words that you have for them.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned. Fononos. Yes. Hey. Chike and Simi right there. Running was on the Boo of the Bullets album, and then he teamed up with Simi on this one.
Remix.
Absolute jam. I'm usually like, maybe you should leave songs and don't touch it, but
this one was nicer.
It works. And of course, it works for today. All right, guys, welcome to the Love Corner. Yes, it's not.
We still have the rose here.
Hojay.
Oh, different
so
flowers.
Sweet. So this is where, we asked you guys to send us messages.
Oh, you did.
About what you'd like to say to your other half. Some people decided to talk about how they met. Some people decided to just say, Hojay, drop it. No, it's not our thing. Some people decided to share, nice words to their loved ones, and some people shared pictures of themselves. So yeah, let's get reading. Okay, so Adija Skikelomodele said, we met during one of the matriculation ceremonies of newly admitted students during my school days. He saw me and my friend, and he approached my friend to ask about me, but my friend bluntly refused to let him talk to me due to the fact that she didn't trust him. At the end, we met, and he has proven to be someone I can share the rest of my life with. We got married in 2016, and our union is blessed with 2 handsome boys. This is so cute.
I'm so happy to hear his success story.
This is so cute. Okay, so she shared a picture of him, I guess. Yes.
Oh.
How is that friend, by the way? Just curious.
I know, did she eat her word? Did she come back and say, no, but you know friends initially, protective vibes.
Oh, why? That's the problem. That's the problem. Yes, that's the problem.
See your relationship.
No. Like,
wow.
But if I feel like you started dating someone and you ask my advice.
It's not your business.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I shouldn't be like, okay. Yeah. So she shouldn't have, she has just left them, Abi?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, noted. All right. So do you matter put this one up and she's pecking the guy and says, he says, I met my wife when she was just 14 years old during my working period with a telecoms company. She's beautiful and accommodating, she is beautiful and has been accommodating since then up till date. Her loyalty made me realize how all responsible men should be treated like a king by a well-trained woman. I got married to her at her exact
25th birthday.
Her 25th birthday.
He waited for
11 years.
11 years.
Yeah. Could you have married her at 14? It's good.
No, I'm happy to hear that. Of
like
course.
like they were even together,
Yeah,
or maybe
for
there
that
was a breakup,
long.
come back.
You know,
but this is sweet.
I will grow with you.
This is sweet.
This is sweet.
I like it. This is solid. It's a good one. It's a good
But
one.
the only problem is that when you were a teenager.
No, well, I hope not. He said well-trained.
Yeah.
I hope you two are well-trained, sir.
Keyword.
So that we can behave. Thanks.
Is it a romance?
I'm sorry.
When you were in second, when you were SS2.
I knew you. You have blossomed.
Chico Jeko.
Cringe.
Sorry.
Right. Otuya Ishoma Hope wrote, and she shared a picture. Yeah. Of them, yes. And she wrote, we first met 2017 at a church for rehearsal.
You going for rehearsal?
I was gonna sing a song, and I would have to go and meet him concerning the song. So I actually kind of gave him attitude and ignored him, which I didn't know. So it gave him a kind of impression about me. He ended up not liking me, and since I didn't know what was happening, I didn't like him as well. Then I met him again in 2018 at a music competition. I was a contestant while he was among the musicians playing the instrument. At first, I didn't recognize him, but later I did. I was like, oh my God, it can't be him. Oh! And the funniest part was that I needed to go and meet him for my song again, that I would be presenting for the competition, because the song was played with a lead guitar, and that's what he plays. I was like, why is the universe doing this to me? I gathered a little courage and met him, and to my greatest surprise, dude was calm and accepted to play my song, and he did well. I was so happy. So from there, we became friends, and 2019, he asked me out. I told him I needed to pray concerning it first, and I later gave him an answer after some days, which was yes.
Say yes.
Then I asked him why he was calm when I met him the second time after what I did the first time. He said he has forgotten. He has even forgotten about that, and there was no need, and sometimes you really need to know people well before you judge them, etc. That's how our love story began. No, I fell in love with the right guy, so loving, caring, prayerful, supportive, and kind. I would say yes, and yes again. There are fights and also happy days. We don't carry our fights till the next day. Dude apologizes when he's wrong, and when he's not, I hope you do as well, ma. I'm really grateful to God for a mature man like him. I didn't miss the opportunity for the second time. We're 2 years already, and we're planning our lives together as a couple in the future. The love keeps going and won't die anytime. Amen. And when you pray, amen. I mean,
this is what happens. I like
super cute.
Yes, I like this kind of story. Like rehearsals, but it's forming. It's too proud. We always like that thing. Like, look at the way he's frowning. He'll be proud. He'll be proud.
You guys like it?
But no. Like we don't get to meet people. We just conclude. We just conclude. That's what happened at first.
Yeah.
And look at everything. But I cannot even remember. That time they were forming. No, he's too proud. It's awesome.
So sweet.
I like that. Very well said, Hojay. Very well said. You're deep.
Romance, yo.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so Queenie Rhoda Gold shares her story with her boo. My love story started in the year 2017. 2017 is a key year. This is the second or third one I'm seeing. What were you doing, Amanda?
2017. Gallivanting.
My love story started. My love story started in the year 2017, where I worked in school, to be precise. I was a class teacher, and he was the computer teacher. Hey! Although we just communicated as colleagues at first, until I became the secretary of the school, and we became closer. We talked more, shared life experiences together. But during those periods, I was going through some emotional trauma due to the fact that my parents were separated, and I had to live with someone that year. So things were not easy for me. But he helped me go through those moments and made things easier until he asked me to become his girlfriend on the 15th of November 2017. That month is a powerful month for me, but we'll come back to that. And I said yes on the 17th of that month. And since then, we've been together till date. It still feels like yesterday, and the love keeps growing day by day. We really love each other, and it feels good sharing my love story. Thanks for sharing, Queenie. And we hope that your love continues to blossom. Thank you all for sharing your stories. These were so lovely to read. And we really, really wish you all the best with your love. And we hope that we'll continue to get more testimonies from your love.
So, dear lady that you think I was forming that time, I cannot remember. So, come back. Let her locate me.
We'll take a break now, and we'll be back for TSM. Thank you.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to this special love edition, the Valentine episode.
Sorry, speaking of love, I met someone yesterday at the supermarket.
He told you he loved you?
No.
Okay.
I met a lady, she was trying to get in front of me, and because she had just one item, and so she was just like, please, and I just looked, and I'm just like, well, I have a few items as well, but I didn't say anything. I just looked, and I kept looking, and then I was wearing a mask, but she was like, please, Fola. I'm like, well, now, I'm like, well, obviously now I'm going to have to let you go. She was like, how is OJ? Please tell him. He's actually my crush. Please tell him. And she was there with someone that looked like her daughter. I was like, oh,
a younger sister.
Her daughter.
Younger sister.
Okay, OJ.
Why?
So I just thought to mention.
Why can't it be daughter?
Yeah, welcome back to the show. The Valentine special.
Yes.
Foladele did not call a number. Okay, it's time for True Syndrome Monday. And yes, let's be honest.
Briefly was silent.
See, that's what Amanda said. As a friend, be minding your business. Because me, I had already gauged for him that we should be OJ's type. So I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Now.
I'm sorry.
Should have just been like, okay,
Let's move on to something exciting on this day. It's time for True Syndrome Monday. Let's be honest, we majorly look forward to February 14th because of the gifts we receive. So let's talk about it. Today's TSM question is, what's the first Valentine's Day gift you ever received?
Why y'all looking at me?
Because you look like the type that they're fighting, like you got different ones from different
to be honest,
boys.
I'm not too sure when it was, because like for me, in my mind, I was dating or having love like early 20s. All the other things I just play inside dustbin. But
just the
first
day
ever, I think I was like 13 or 14 or no, I was 15. Yeah, I was 15. I can remember very well. My first boyfriend.
Hey!
I remember that I wanted to buy something. I don't have money, so I now had to beg my daddy that he should give me money to buy gifts. So we ended up going to the supermarket to buy chocolate and stuff. Yeah, true story. Me and my popsy went, bought something. It was chocolate and a few things. And I really now packed it. Like, popsy actually helps me pack these gifts. Like, we actually wrapped it together. It looks weird, right? And then I gave him, and then he gave me some chocolates that was spoiled. Yeah.
Are you calling out your dad?
No, I'm calling out the person that gave me gifts was chocolates was spoiled. And now gave me nails, stick-on nails. Me that I don't know anything about fixing nails at the time. I was now looking at it. I was so disappointed.
That's probably what other people were doing. So
you went all the way.
Yeah, so the chocolate was expired.
Oh, got you. So you, because you mentioned your dad, so you guys had shopped
for him.
And then it was his turn, and then he did expired.
Chocolate
and
nails.
Oh, that is.
My dad just had the chocolate at home.
So his mom had bought it. Oh.
Very sad.
That's a bad.
My guy.
That's a bad move. Oh.
But after that one, somebody composed a song for me. Yeah.
But your first one was spoiled chocolate.
Yes.
So what happened afterwards?
And
what happened to that relationship?
No, I think that's why it ended. I just look for one small fight.
I love it.
We're going to university, bye.
Yeah.
All right, so wow, Amanda, your story,
But mine, sweet,
no,
it's
not.
It's not sweet too.
It's actually really, really bad. I don't talk about it often because it's very embarrassing. But so I might not really go in full. I'll just touch on it. So the first ever gift I got for Valentine's Day was in secondary school, in GS1. I got a
GS1?
Yes. I got a handmade card. No, we did not do anything.
No, we can't flip through that. Just how old were you? Like 8?
No, chill, 10. Not that there's a difference between 8 and 10.
This is why Foladele has so much relationship experience.
Can you people
be
No, Amanda, you've not heard the story,
Bust in my head.
So I had gone to primary school with this guy, and then we ended up going to the same secondary school, interestingly. But it was one of those things where we were childish about feelings. I didn't know he even liked me. I liked him, but I was always being mean, exactly, in that way. Oh, gosh, I was so mean. So I didn't expect the card. It was a handmade card, and it read, roses are red, violets are blue, you're sweet, that's why I love you.
And 9 years old.
Yes. And I was like, love.
You're spoiled saying.
And he made it with his, like, it was handmade, and I thought it was really cool. And then, so he came to my class. I was in, I think, science class or something. And then he stood at the door with his guys. Like 3 of them had showed up, and I was with my chicks. And then gave it to me. And I looked, and I tore it.
You did?
I don't know why. Like, till my brother and sister were so embarrassed.
You wanted to do gangster for your friends?
I don't know. Till tomorrow, I don't know. Like, and then, like, my siblings and I went to the same school, so they always like, I don't know you really. Like I can't, like they were so embarrassed. My sister was so embarrassed, especially because she was like, so say I was in just one, she was like in SS3, so she was passing that block and some people were like, yo, your sister just took card, though. Your sister just took this guy's card. Like, what's going on? My sister was
No, so I think you were at that phase where you like someone, but you have to hate them.
Yes.
Yeah, because we all passed that. Yeah, I had to get, and then I remember there was this guy in primary school that used to throw, you know, sweets at me, and I didn't know he liked me. So maybe that's where
I think that's what it was.
Like
I liked
stoning,
him.
like stoning me.
Yeah.
And then I brought a note one day, I like you. I'm like, eh.
Did you?
You do that.
I thought you were hunting
Love
me.
is a stone.
Mine a long time ago.
How old are you? We said our ages.
I cannot remember, to be frank. It's that year that we used to do those daddy and mommy things.
That you used to do. Carry on.
If you did not do daddy and mommy.
Okay, we did nurse and doctor. Carry on.
Yeah, so that year, card with words, sweet words. Yeah. Then all those chocolate, all those sweet and biscuit, you wrap it, sell those.
So were you like 8? Like, was it?
I cannot remember.
Because daddy and mom is like,
yeah, like 7.
No. Then
Like,
later we grew up together, kind of.
Okay.
Kinda, so got all those
did you
cards.
give her something?
Yes.
What did you give her?
The same thing, biscuit and sweet, wrapped up, yeah. So that's, yeah, because anybody got time for that?
You guys still talk?
Yeah.
Is she married with kids now?
Yeah.
We'll be back after this break to take your responses, guys. And of course, we'll be opening the phone lines after so long. Remember, we're at TVC Connect with the hashtag
#TVC.
Stay tuned.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time to take your reactions on social media. And we have this one on Facebook. Queenie Rhoda says, a card and red gown. Was it your size?
Red gown.
Senna, was it your size? That's a very, very good question.
Oluyedi Samuel Oluwafemi. It says, yes, so PlayStation 3, red boxers, and white singlet. It was a surprise, really.
PlayStation 3. Nice.
That year.
Monica David got a Bible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I feel like it might have been from her parents because the path of the Lord. God is love.
You know, God is love. All right, Urhala says, hello, y'all. Looking amazing. My first Valentine's gift was a plastic cutlery set. In primary school, though, we were paired. I used the knife tire. Well, that's what's important. She liked the gift.
Plastic cutlery set. Interesting.
Chigozie John says, yes, last year at school, that is 10K data on my card from my uncle.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
10K card.
I like that. I actually do like that. Wajida on Facebook says, hi, I beg, make una talk another thing. I've not received anything. Oh. Welcome back, Amanda. Wow, bitter people like Hojay. Interesting.
No, I'm not that bitter.
All right, Debbie Josh says, happy new week, guys. My first Valentine's gift was a wristwatch, which was given to me by someone dear to me. And I think with every vows, the gift gets better. God, where him?
Amanda, stop.
Like, do not even join.
Don't join us.
Sorry that they
they do
tree of roses, please.
Okay, on Facebook, Ajijat Kikelo Modele says, I received a picture frame and flowers.
Oh, okay.
Spray.
Okay. Hillary Miss Summer says, it was a love card and a letter where he asked me out, but unfortunately, I turned him down.
Sounds like
depressing.
Yeah. There's a crazy one right here on Facebook. Monica Creeds Gossel says, it was a deodorant from my friend way back at junior secondary school. I was so excited.
You were excited or you were embarrassed?
No, I mean, should we tell her?
No, wait. We're going to talk about this after this commercial break, guys. Stay tuned, okay?
Should we tell her, guys? All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Before we wrap up our Truth Syndrome Monday, we have just one more tweet from Twitter.
Yeah.
The question, of course, was, what was your first ever vows gift? And Gloria is saying, my first vows gift was when I was in JS3. Our class teacher wrote everybody's name in a paper, told us to pick one each. I picked a girl. I can't remember her name. She got me spaghetti. And I got her a pack of cabin biscuits. Forgive my manners. Good afternoon, guys, and happy Valentine's to you.
Wow. It wasn't raw spaghetti, obviously.
Raw. Like cookie and
But I don't even know. We talk about that, like making everybody send stuff.
Yeah.
So much
Yeah.
pressure. The guy was like, let me pick something from the cupboard. But yeah, it's about how you react to it. As you can see, she was happy about that. That's all we can take on Truth in Monday. Yes, it is now time to show you how we surprised a fan this Valentine's Day season. Coincidentally, yesterday happened to be his birthday as well. Take a look at this.
What up, people? Yes, Hojay, Arike, Foladele, not in the building this time, outside the building.
Under the sun.
Yes, under the sun or in the rain, we do it for love, we do it for our fans. Yes, we do it for the East Splash lovers. Guys, now we told you that Valentine is not just about lovers, so if you don't have bae, you're not left out of the fun, okay? So right now, we're on our way to somewhere in Lagos State, yes, to go surprise one of our biggest fans. His name is Lawrence Tools, aka Small Ogbanje, and he really, really loves the show. And we're going to be surprising him with a bunch of items, which you'll see much later. And of course, something really, really special. You definitely do not want to miss this, okay? So happy Valentine's Day, guys, and well, stay tuned, all right? We out.
Yes, guys, we are here.
Yes, guys, we're here now.
It was a journey.
But that's what we do for our fans. So we're going to go.
Tools. This was a journey.
So we're going to go up now, or we're going to go in now. He doesn't know we're coming.
His friend Wealth is in this with us.
That's right. So his wife we've been talking to, so he's going to take us in now. Doesn't know we're coming. Fingers crossed, this works, okay? Let's go.
Valentine, things you do for well.
This is for our fans. So we're heading. Yes, we're heading. Hope it's going to be good. We're really, really excited. We've come all the way down to Ikote, and he's a big fan of the show. If you go on his page on Twitter, he's always reposting TVC stuff, always retweeting us, so we had to do this for Lawrence Tools. Lawrence Tools, happy Valentine's Day. Even though you can't see us right now, but we're happy Valentine's Day. So it's coming down already.
Season of love.
My birthday is on Sunday.
Valentine's Day! His birthday is on Valentine's Day, and he didn't even know, you guys.
Honestly.
So
Happy
we have
birthday.
got birthday gifts, plus Valentine's Day, plus
So
everything.
open it and see. Open it from one of your favorite shows.
Sure, at least I'll be chilling with this one.
Mother, hey.
Then all of this.
And this
All
for
of
you
this
as well.
quality.
Yes, at least I'm chilling with what you guys are chilling with.
Yes, exactly.
Then all of this for you too.
And I've learned a lot of dance steps from.
Foladele.
Like this. And I was like,
Carry your profile.
thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, you too. God bless. Yeah, thank you. Wow.
Okay, guys. This for me, I like the look on his face. The fact that it's his birthday. He watches TVC morning till night. He's a huge fan of the show, and this is the little way or the little things that we can do to just give back to our lovers, our fans, people that tune in Monday to Friday, people that tweet at us. Like, I remember twice I've read his tweet.
Yes.
Like, I'm like, what's with this Obanje Smallwich? What is this? Why do I keep reading your tweet? Why? You know, and to know that it's his birthday too, I mean, it's just amazing. I feel like, I don't even know what to say, but I'm glad we did this. This is a beautiful package. And if you be you, so keep watching, keep tweeting, keep calling, keep doing everything. We see you with a look you know. One of these days, it will land on your lap.
Amen.
When it comes, will you be ready? Are you ready, my brother?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, sorry. Okay, it's not evangelism. Sorry. All right, guys. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. It's your girl, Larry Cal, the Dimples, Foladele, and of course, my baby boy, King Hojay. Today is Valentine. You show me the world.
Lawrence Jules, happy belated birthday.
Yeah, it was
You
yesterday.
guys are so sweet.
We
like,
are.
You actually went there, you took a gift.
It was a journey. I'll still
Love
say it
it.
again.
No, it definitely, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
for you to actually drive that distance, Ikotu is not,
Yeah.
especially from where the office is. So
It was
that
good.
is
It was really
amazing
good, and
stuff.
it's so funny because he's such an avid viewer of the show. He knows the dance that everyone does. He was
For real?
mimicking, yeah.
The people in the compound.
His
know.
neighbors
What?
were like, "Oh, this is what you wore that day. This is what you wore."
Mama said, I saw you today on the show. This wasn't the shoe you were wearing.
Wow.
You were wearing red. I said, wow.
Love it,
Crazy,
love it. I
yeah.
mean, what better way to end the show by
Yeah.
just saying that thank you guys for watching
Definitely.
and paying such detailed attention to the show, for loving us the way you do. It's not Valentine's Day, but we're still spreading the love to you guys. Thank you so much for always watching, from yourself, or rather from your girl, Amanda Dara, Foladele, King Hojay. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. Take some rest, you deserve it. See you tomorrow. Mwah.
See you tomorrow.
Mm.